You know you're not in a game where you're the only player in the world. Whatever you do, there will be external influences. There will be other players, some will help you, others will hinder you, and there will be adversaries trying to destroy what you create. However, the lesson you must learn to live independently and ensure progress in these years of independence is to take responsibility for everything you control. It's pointless to complain that something didn't work out because others ruined the opportunity. It's futile to claim you haven't succeeded because certain people held you back. Believing solely in these factors is simply accepting that your failure will be eternal because, yes, there were people who sabotaged or delayed you, but that was it. There's no doubt that there was no mistake on your part. Furthermore, unnecessary words, excessive worries, and wasteful actions are like hasty and poorly thought-out moves. If you don't know how to separate external influences from your own influence on your life, believe me, you will never know how to fend for yourself. After all, it's clear that you'll always have other players trying to disrupt your game. Sometimes even people you thought were allies. But there's always an influence of your own on your path. It's no use thinking that it was solely your fault, others' fault, or the universe's fault. It's pointless to inflate your ego and not acknowledge your own faults. You can't see your own behavior. If you can't identify your responsibilities, you will only be a winner who always loses. Consider the following: there are people at the top these days, and I'm not referring to the richest people in the world. I'm talking about those who faced difficulties, overcame obstacles, and now enjoy peace and independence in their lives. These are people who have achieved a great quality of life. So, if individuals can reach this excellent position, why aren't you capable of being in the same place? They played the same game as you did. Therefore, this outcome is accessible to you as well. And once again, I'm not talking about absurd wealth, I'm talking about peace, security, and comfort basics. You can have the same. However, you need to examine your own posture before blaming others. It's essential to look at yourself and take responsibility for what you did and said, and stop giving so much weight to mistakes and others' envy. If you keep focusing only on others' actions, you'll continue in this frustration, in this melancholy of not knowing what to do. But if you learn and improve what's within your control, you'll emerge from that melancholy and gain a better understanding of your progress. That's the key point. You're forced to coexist with other people, and it's a fact that you're alone most of the time. But you'll always be competing and interacting with others as well. You maintain your focus on what's within your control, on what you can do for yourself. Others' opinions or actions won't hinder your ascent. By doing so, you'll stand out from the majority. Ultimately, this is the lesson I bring to you today. To truly understand how to live alone and succeed, coexistence is mandatory, and external influence will always exist. However, if you stop being bothered by the delays and mistakes of others and simply start focusing on what you can improve for your own journey, you will triumph. Maintain your focus on what you can truly change, and your success and peace will be increasingly assured. Subscribe to this channel to learn more about motivation and personal growth